Hi loves, I wanted to welcome you back to my channel and back to yet another video. If you're new here, my name is Helecia, but the girls call me Lee, and I make videos about fashion, travel, natural hair, and beauty. So if that's your vibe, make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. Happy Black History Month. So you know what that means? Black on theme. Let's get into it because this will likely be more of a rapid fire roundup of quite a few pieces. I'm gonna start with Lor V AE. They just launched 2 new sunglasses. This is De'Ara's brand. You know, De'Ara is a household favorite in the community, and I'm a huge fan of her sunglass line. I just feel like it has like a little edge, a little spice. So she launched some new blue light glasses. These are grays, which is my middle name. I just love that for me so much. They're like this cream color, very wearable, good for working at your desk or going to work type of things, like a corporate vibe, but like you're cute with it. 10s across the board. Yeah, these are great. And then we have Serve. These are probably my favorites. They remind me of matcha for whatever reason, like very cool, edgy. This green is stunning. The sportiness of the glasses, the lens that you can still see the eyes, it's just so beautiful and such a unique color combo, something that I haven't seen in quite some time. I'm a fan. I can get down with this because I don't really have anything like this. If you're new to the brand, she definitely has fan favorites and staples. She just makes really good glasses. So the other thing is quality. When it comes to certain pieces, I'm not going to hold back on the quality, and scarves are one of them. We need silk, and that's what Suah gave us. Suah is a brand that's probably new to you, but I have a couple of robes from them. I'll show you one of them in just a second, but she just launched this beautiful silk scarf. This is her tribes with a mask and a name of every tribe. Look at the colors on this. Like, oh my goodness, this just looks like a flag. I think it's such a stunning piece. Like, I could even see myself. Like, do you see the vision? It's very cute. So shout out to her. This is one of the robes that I wear often from her line. It is this one with these sleeves. It's just a stunning robe. It's very regal, but also like bold, like it's a statement piece. But she does also do solid color robes. She has this beautiful red one that I'm like, girl, I need that. I need it. Having some tea from a Kenyan brand. This is the tea. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. I found this at HEB, just randomly restocking my tea setup, and I was like, oh, the packaging is really pretty, right? Because they went all in. They even give you like a little print with the packaging that's on the fridge. And then when I tasted the tea, my god, today, they put their soul into that. It's Kenyan black tea with ginger. For the fragrances, Brown Girl Jane is a black owned brand. They are sold on Sephora, and Good Morning America did kind of like Black History deals. Several brands were featured, one of them being Brown Girl Jane, Sienna Naturals, Topicals. I'm pretty sure that I'm missing a few, but the products were like 50% off. Because I already own 2 of her fragrances and they were blind buys, and I loved both of them. Like, I wore them out this summer. I was just like, I know anything that she gives, I'm going to love. So I picked up Casino. Oh my god. I think there has to be like chocolate or something in this scent. There's like a little bit of smokiness. It's so sexy, but it's like warm, delicious. And then Carousel, this one to me is a little more girly, a lot more playful. It's almost like boozy though. Is that what I'm getting? I don't know, but 10s across the board, and these were half off on Good Morning America. The deal is not still there. I just checked. It was maybe like a day or 2 that they had it up, but love these, and they ship really quickly. Now everything else is clothing. Everything else is just a couple of pieces, and most of it is pretty affordable. A lot of it is from the KBB Collection with Kalana Barfield Brown at Target. They actually sent me 2 pieces, and then once the collection launched, I went and picked up the pieces that I wanted, the additional pieces. So they sent me this striped shirt, which this is the one that I bought, but they did send another one. The one that they sent me is a size medium, so it fits a lot tighter, but I wanted to really crop one. And then they also sent these jeans. These jeans are so cute. They're almost like a paper bag waist, jean. On the website though, I will say this, the jeans look a bit warmer, and to me they're much more neutral. I love this concept of being able to wear a belt if you want to, but also having this almost like shoelace waist situation. If you're tall girl, I feel like these will also fit you well. I did get a 10 in these pants because I like an oversized fit. When you look at Kalana, you can tell that she's tiny. She's wearing larger clothes to give like that baggy, relaxed look. And to be fair, I love that for me. It just so happened that I actually have on the denim jeans, the black denim jeans that are wide leg from her very first drop. I wear these things out too. Then I got this blue and white striped button down as a basic piece, but as an elevated basic top. For one, button downs go crazy. You can just wear them so many ways, but this one, the sleeves are like really wide and bellowed out, similar to this, but they don't cuff back in. But you can also transform this into a short sleeve shirt. That is the concept that I feel like everybody misses with these tops, because I do have this top in white as well from previous drop. It's just such a versatile piece because you can literally transform it for the season. And then I did like this little tuck situation that almost gives it that Kwame look. It's tea. Every single piece is under $100 affordable. Also picked up another pair of jeans. These are just like way more chill, I guess you could say. I guess those are too, because the jeans are not like super over the top. They are basic pieces, but I do find that the quality on this line is a lot better, and of course the design is there. So these are the jeans. These are more of like a barrel leg, so these taper back off at the bottom, but they are wide throughout. They have this paint splatter on here, and then this navy blue drawstring that's actually inside of the pants. But the other thing that Kalana does with all of the jeans that she's launched is she puts snaps in them. Y'all know like the things that are in little kids pants, essentially, that tightens their waist, you know, so that they can grow into their clothes. At least they used to be in kids clothes, I don't know, but she has them in our clothes, and I love that, because when you get them oversized, you still want that waist to be snatched. It's not like, I don't want to get everything altered. I will if I have to, but I just think that the intention, the thought put into the design really helps, you know, prevent you from spending extra money when you don't have to. I just folded this, and these are going. It's because I typically do have them folded. I'm a creature of habit, okay? Now this I picked up a while ago, and the other thing about her pieces is that they're so interchangeable. And as I purged about 50% of my wardrobe, I needed tops for one, but I also wanted to like elevate it with pieces that were really, really functional, because my wardrobe is consistent of pretty much staple pieces, but I don't wear staples every day. So I wanted like everyday elevated pieces, if that makes sense. So I got this sage shirt. I put this on yesterday. Oh my god, today. She's so cute. It has like these straps and strings that you can wear different ways, and it's really just like a soft knit. I got this in a medium. You could definitely go down the size on this. It's super stretchy, very soft, pretty chill, and I love the color. And then this skirt, okay, me and the internet is undefeated, was like, oh, that's the duvet skirt. I could not get that out of my mind, because that's the best way to describe it. It's like a puffer skirt. It's a mini skirt. All of the pockets are functional. You essentially have 4 pockets, because you have the cargo pockets and side pockets. It does come with shorts underneath. It comes with a double zipper here and buttons. She has snaps in the waist. No, the waist is elastic. It fits perfect. I find it to be really, really cute, really casual, and look, low key, high key. I mean, I could kind of like, I could do it. 10 out of 10 though. I love it. I could easily see myself wearing that, especially like Houston winter, because it's not really cold, but I still want to give like winter vibes. And I got 2 other skirts. One of them was just like a maintenance purchase, if you will, and the other one was something that I just love. It's like, it's the fun piece in the line, very unexpected. This asymmetrical pink bubble skirt. I got a size 8 in this. I do recommend going up a size. This thing is short. If you are tall, just go and be free. I don't know. And then I got just like a black bubble skirt, because I have my black bubble skirt from Urban Revival, but I wear that frequently. And it's cotton, also starting to fade. So I really just wanted the next piece in line, because I know it's a piece that I wear so often. And that one is on the verge of exiting. It's faded black. It just doesn't really work for me. It doesn't. And lastly, but certainly not least, Danessa Myricks is launching a new product. I think that by the time that this video is out, the product should be live. I hope. But if it's not, breaking news. Breaking news. I've been using it and it is phenomenal. This is the Yummy Skin 10 out of 10 Barrier Boost HA Ectoin Plumping Serum. Danessa be using ingredients that never existed before. Like, she's literally in the lab cooking up things that were never used before, similar to the Epsolite in her setting spray that controls oils. Like a drop of it will control oil. Insane. But if you are a person that deals with texture, aging, lack of radiance, or your skin not being plump, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. I could holler this to the moon tops. This is essentially a skincare product that also doubles as a primer. I've never seen my makeup look this good. Never, never. I could not tell you, so I haven't even been wearing makeup out. And today I was out and about. No makeup on, just some sunglasses. That's it. Getting compliments on my skin. I can't tell you the last time that has happened. From a girl that very much so has normal skin with texture, hyperpigmentation, darkness under the eyes. 10 out of 10. I don't know. It's just something about Danessa Myricks. Anything that comes out from them, I feel like it's heaven sent. So I'll leave this video off with a bang. Everything that's available is going to be linked. There may have been a couple of other pieces from the KBB collection or from other collections that I possibly missed. So if they are available, I am going to leave them. You know what? There is a piece and you need to see it. The KBB collection came out with some pants, heavily designer inspired double-waisted black pants. I think I'm gonna wear them this Friday for a Galentine's event. I'm like pretty sure them pants is finna eat the girls up. You have to see these. Let me just show you what I think my fit is gonna be. I think it's gonna be these pants, and you should see a cutaway. You'll see what I mean by these pants and this red top, because they want us to wear red so bad. Like, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it, but I just think this is going to be so sexy, and I'm probably going to do like some type of lace or sheer or mesh corset underneath this top, because this top, and I really want to fold over the waist in the pants to give it like that white effect, so it's like black, red, and white. I think I'm gonna do a red lip. I think it's gonna be T. So yes, I definitely had to show you these. They have a pretty good full range of stock of these products, but what's happening is they're going in and out of stock. So if you can't find it, set a notification. I've been setting notifications and been picking up pieces like sparingly. Like, I picked up pieces over the course of like a week and a half, because this launched on the 1st of February. So it's been about, and today's the 10th. Easy, but I think that you're definitely gonna love these pieces. There's one other piece, and where is it? Because I just wore it. It is a trench jacket that I transformed into a dress. I purchased it oversized because I knew I wanted to wear it as a dress, and I wore it with that striped shirt. Where's the jacket? Here she is. I can't believe, maybe I had put her up. She still smells like me. Smells so good. Is there something in this pocket? Oh no, it's just heavy. But anyways, this is a trench jacket. If you are, let's say, 5'5" and under, you could totally wear this as a dress. I got an extra large in it. It does have a hood on it, and the hood is lined in those blue and white stripes similar to the shirt. So you have like a hood and a collar. The details on this are insane. You would get one top pocket that is functional. You have both of these strings, and then you have the ability to cinch the waist all the way around. Along with this collar, you got buttons and a zipper, and it's a double zipper. A double zipper just means that you can unzip it from the top and the bottom at the same time. So you could also wear this as a shirt It's giving versatility. The night that I wore it, it was cold here. It was like 40. Yeah, it was probably in the 40s. And so I wore a corduroy skirt with it. I wore some nude bar tights. That's it. That's all. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, and some of these black owned brands will no longer be new to you. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. Per usual, I will see you in my next video. Bye. Before you ads. And the braids, they were done by Bella Sophia Styles. She's in Houston, Katie, but you know, everything is Houston these days, so she did them. And I also have some Black History nails. These are actually Bantu knots. I promise I'm not flicking you off. This is my middle fist, isn't it? But yeah, these are Bantu knots. Little Basquiat on the thumb. And yeah, like just kind of like some designs. And I got these done at Nail Therapy, HTX. This is a black owned nail shop in Houston, yeah. You know, so you can never say I didn't tell you. The lip bar on my lips. Commando liquid lipstick and straight lip and lip liner. And some gloss. Mwah. Bye.